apart from the fact that it's just gorgeous outside today, those homes, they must be at least over $1 million or €1 million. I mean, this is the heart of Amsterdam. It looks like this park in New York. Beyond its real estate allure, Ryanair Winkelesgade is steeped in history. This street is named after Ryanair Winkeles. Yeah, I definitely need to get a bike if this move is permanent. Ryanair Winkeles was an 18th century Dutch engraver and painter known for his detailed depictions of Amsterdam. Longtime residents recall a time when the area was less developed, with stories of children playing along the canal's edge and community gatherings that fostered a tight-knit neighborhood spirit. Today, while the street has transformed into a symbol of affluence, it retains its historical essence, offering a unique blend of past and present that continues to captivate both residents and visitors alike. The tranquil ambience here belies its historical significance. Notably, in September 1938, Margot Frank, the elder sister of Anne Frank, began attending the Municipal Lyceum for Girls located at Ryanair Winkelesgade 62 for 3 years, marking the street's connection to one of the most poignant narratives of the 20th century. The street's development in the early 20th century coincided with Amsterdam's southward expansion, reflecting the city's growth and the integration of residential areas with cultural landmarks. This is the park. This boulevard of elegance lies in musical remembrance of one of the Dutch Renaissance composers and organist, Cornelis Schuyt. Cornelis Schuytstraat is a distinguished shopping boulevard in the affluent Oud-Zuid neighborhood. The street is renowned for its high-end boutiques, gourmet shops, and stylish cafes, catering to a clientele that appreciates exclusivity and quality. The architectural landscape of Cornelis Schuytstraat is marked by 20th century buildings, including a notable 3-story double villa constructed between 1924 and 1925. Designed with a compound rectangular ground plan and covered by a flat roof, the villa exemplifies the architectural trends of the period. The street's association with Cornelis Schuyt is further commemorated in the main hall of the Concertgebouw, where his name is inscribed, linking the boulevard to Amsterdam's rich musical heritage. We made it to Amsterdam's green heart and cultural haven. Vondelpark, encompassing 47 hectares, is Amsterdam's largest and most cherished public park. Opened in 1865 as Het Nieuwe Park, it was later renamed in honor of the 17th century playwright and poet Jan van der Vondel, following the installation of his statue in 1867. If Vondelpark could speak, it would undoubtedly share more than just stories of picnics and leisurely bike rides. This sprawling green oasis in the heart of Amsterdam has long been a refuge for both the mundane and the mischievous. The meandering paths, towering trees, and secluded nooks have played silent witnesses to centuries of affairs of the heart, and perhaps a few misadventures of the flesh. In the swinging 1960s and free-loving 1970s, Vondelpark wasn't just a haven for flower children and guitar-strumming dreamers. No, this was a space where Amsterdam's famously liberal spirit unfurled itself in ways both artistic and audacious. The park became a stage not only for open-air concerts and theatrical performances, but also for what could only be described as, shall we say, social experiments. Young couples could, and often did, indulge in amorous escapades amid the foliage, challenging the prudish norms of the earlier generations. This public embrace of love and liberty wasn't just tolerated, it became part of the park's legend. In fact, it is sometimes said that the park's relaxed attitude towards intimate encounters during daylight hours mirrored Amsterdam's broader embrace of personal freedom and open-mindedness. Even today, though official city regulations have evolved, Vondelpark maintains a reputation for being a place where boundaries blur. While explicit nighttime activities are generally frowned upon, it's not uncommon for a few bold souls to test the limits, particularly during long, balmy summer evenings. Of course, one might argue this is simply a nod to the park's romantic and rebellious past. After all, what's a city without a few naughty corners? Yet despite these whispers of naughtiness, Vondelpark remains a beloved family destination by day. Parents push proms past giggling teenagers, rollerbladers zoom by elderly dog walkers, and picnickers spread blankets beneath leafy canopies. It's this delightful duality, innocence laced with just a hint of cheekiness, that gives Vondelpark its enduring charm. As the sun sets over the park, casting a golden glow on its statues and footprints, one can almost imagine the spirits of free spirits past, raising a discreet toast, or perhaps a playful wink.
am so glad I came out this morning. It's such a beautiful day. There's no rain, no hail, nothing. It's just gorgeous outside today. And it's just like the right balance of people. So there's a nice kind of quiet but not quiet. It's just lovely. I think where I am right now, I'm in the heart of Amsterdam. I think everything looks extremely expensive. So I'm assuming this is like the heart of Amsterdam. Like I'll show on a map. I've just been walking around for the last couple of hours, exploring different parts of the streets. And like I said, if the street looks pretty, like here every street looks pretty, my god. But I do make a turn.
In the heart of Amsterdam's Leidensplein stands a poignant tribute to investigative journalist Peter R. de Vries, who was assassinated in 2021. Unveiled on July 15, 2024, the monument titled Tegen alle stromingen, Against All Currents, was crafted by artist Rini Jurikman. The sculpture features two bronze hands clasping each other, symbolizing solidarity and the fight against injustice. The hands bear inscriptions of de Vries's guiding principles in 41 languages, including Braille, reflecting his commitment to inclusivity and justice. The monument's location near the sites of de Vries's assassination serves as a powerful reminder of his dedication to truth and advocacy. During the unveiling ceremony, individuals whom de Vries had supported, such as family members of crime victims and wrongfully convicted individuals, participated, underscoring his impact on their lives. Amsterdam's mayor, Femke Halsema, remarked on de Vries's legacy, stating, "Peter was a national hero. We lost an icon of transience and steadfastness. We miss Peter and what he stood for." The monument not only honors de Vries's memory, but also stands as a testament to the enduring values of courage, justice, and solidarity that he championed throughout his career. Leidensplein, one of Amsterdam's most bustling and lively squares, has a rich history that stretches beyond its modern-day reputation as an entertainment hub. Originally established in the 17th century, the square began life as a modest parking area for horse-drawn wagons arriving from Leiden, which gave the area its name. The scene in those early days was far removed from today's vibrant nightlife, but the foundations of commerce and gathering were already set. Over time, Leidensplein evolved into a center of culture and entertainment. A few steps from the square, the Holland Casino Amsterdam stands as a more recent addition to the area's history. Opened in the 1970s, this casino was part of a broader move to regulate gambling in the country. Designed to offer a refined and secure environment for gaming, the casino contrasts sharply with the casual, sometimes chaotic energy of Leidensplein itself. The area around Holland Casino is a microcosm of Amsterdam's contrast. Despite its modern reputation as a hotspot for nightlife and entertainment, Leidensplein's layered history offers more than just glitz. The area's transformation from a logistical hub to a lively social and cultural center captures the city's unique spirit, a place where the past and the present intermingle effortlessly.